How's it going, guys? Agent Android here with an updated tutorial for a more powerful TNT cannon design. Now, you guys might remember a video a while back ago that I made for a very basic TNT cannon that required manual timing. Remember, there were like two buttons, one was over here, one was over there, and the problem with that TNT cannon was the TNT would fly just about everywhere. It was not very accurate. It would fire over here and there and there and here and where, and maybe sometimes it wouldn't even launch at all. So today I'm going to be bringing you guys a better, more effective, more OP, more powerful, more everything, more epic design. And the way I created it was using repeaters, so it only requires one button this time, and it'll launch them separately. As you can see, I've got two channels, one channel directly leading over here with no interruption, and here we have a bit of a delay set up with the repeaters. So let's get some TNT, and let's load it up. Now this uses about 5 pieces, if I am correct. Yep, that's 5 pieces. And you know, TNT kind of does have its own mind still. This doesn't eliminate most of the inaccuracies. However, there's only 2 possible targets. It will either fly way out there or end up somewhere right over here. I've basically centered the TNT cannon to fire into this crater, and so far I fired about like 30 shots from it. It's all either ended up somewhere over there in the air, which is too far away, or most of them ended up here, but it is still pretty a pretty good distance away from the TNT cannon itself, so it won't really do much damage to your base if you have it set up properly. So let's do a little demonstration right here for you guys. As you can see, I've got this TNT loaded. This one just lit, and it flies off and lands over there. So guys, let's assemble this TNT cannon from scratch. I'm going to be building one right over here. But first, let me do a little rundown of everything that's in here. I've got a few pieces of redstone connected up to 6 repeaters, all with different timing. I have this one set to the first tick. These are all set to the last tick, all the way through here, so that it ignites the block right over here, which is basically this redstone signal goes through this block, and it transfers into here. Now, all you have to do is place a block that's conductive with redstone. So in other words, anything that's not glass, or it's actually a solid block. Basically, most solid blocks except for glass will conduct redstone. So if you guys wanted to make it more accurate, you can always place a piece of glass right over here. I'm just going to take some light blue one over here. It doesn't matter what color. If you place one over here, the TNT will be more accurate. However, I didn't have a problem with this one. Most of them ended up right over here, so I didn't seem to have the problem. But if you guys do, always just place a block of glass right over here, and because glass does not conduct redstone. Alright, so let's take a look into the required materials chest right over here. As you can see, you're going to need about half a stack of any block of your choice. Once again, I'm going to be using iron blocks for this tutorial. You need about 12 pieces of redstone, 6 redstone repeaters, 5 pieces of TNT for 1 load, 1 stone slab, 1 button, and 1 water bucket. So let's move these things into place. Let's build our TNT cannon right over here from scratch. Now what you need to do is make it first 7 long. Now let me just get this base set up over here. It's going to be 7 blocks long, so that's 3, 6, 7. Then all you have to do is set up some blocks over here, like a basic TNT cannon. However, it's really pretty easy to build and quick to assemble once you learn it. Really not too complicated if you ask me. And once you've got this set up, you build a 3x3 over here. And you can cover this part with a block just like I have over here. You can leave that one on. Next, you take some water, put it over here. And then you can just block this up with a stone slab. You can place another block over here, and then you leave this one on the first tick, and then all the other ones are going to be on the the 4th tick. So you've got something like this going on. Next, you're just going to have to build yourself a little platform right over there. Hold on, I'm just going to get rid of this because I don't need the clock anymore. You place a button right over here. Then you run some redstone running all the way over here. Like I said, guys, you could place a piece of glass over here to keep it more accurate and in center so that it doesn't bounce off when it's ignited. However, I did not have this issue with the TNT cannon that I built, so you probably shouldn't have that issue. But if you do, then you can always just place the glass block over there. Alright, now let's connect this. We need a redstone repeater. We need it connected like this. So, okay, actually I don't need this. Sorry about that, guys, because it's a 3x3. I counted a 3x3 over here and I didn't take this into account, so just leave it like this. So basically build a standard TNT cannon and place it's like a 2x3 over here. There we go. And then you connect it with redstone And you make sure all of these are set to the last tick. And you should be good. Let's test it out. Oh, I forgot these. And it looks like it works perfectly. So let's test this out. I'm gonna place all of our TNT inside the cannon. Aim! Fires the cannon! Alright guys, so as you just may have seen, that block of TNT flew very, very far out from the cannon and exploded in mid-air somewhere about right over here where this little pond is. So as you can see, that is a pretty long distance for one TNT cannon. It kind of did fly to the side, but then again, TNT has its own mind and you cannot do anything about that to control it as far as I know. So you can do a little adjustments to make it more accurate, like building this redstone thing, because I think the redstone repeater signal does make it more accurate, especially when it is timed. However, this is about as accurate as it can get. I don't think you can make it any more accurate than this. So let's go for another run. As you can see, the TNT is lined up and it fires away. So as you guys may have just seen, the block of TNT will either fly really, really far away, about I'd say 200 blocks, or land about maybe 75 blocks away. So it's a pretty accurate cannon. It will only have about 2 possible areas where it will explode. I've managed to hit this area twice, so I think the second piece hits somewhere over here if I'm not mistaken. And actually what I did notice is if you have a zombie or a mob standing really close to it, it will get launched in the air. So let's do a little demonstration of that. Alright, move over. Alright, he just jumped off, so let's get a creeper. Let's get a creeper. Alright, so we got the creeper on here, and I don't think this will explode the TNT cannon as long as he doesn't leave. You know, let's just put one over there. Whoa, you can see how fast he flew up. That was amazing. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. This time there's a skeleton trying to get up the cannon. So let's just send him flying, shall we? So that's the end of this tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and please be sure to mind that like button down below. And also guys, if you follow my Instagram account, you may have noticed that I have been posting some things about Minecraft Voltz, and that is true. The series will be returning this Saturday, November 22nd, so please be sure to tune in, check it out, and we're gonna have some more epic building and stuff. The server is underway. I have managed to find a good host for it, so it'll be going live on Season 3 actually. We will be having more players introduced, and we're going to be doing like a storyline to it as well, so it is worth checking out. And Season 2 will consist mainly of building and more awesome stuff. I have more things prepared, so you guys are going to like the first episode, and please be sure to check it out this Saturday. So thanks for watching guys, stay awesome, and I'll see you next time.